play and stick music right in front of me, and I'm going. Uh, oh, that's and he could play the guitar some. He could play the drums pretty dang good. But he cut off the tip of his finger, so he can't do the guitar at all. It just that those nerves won't callous up, you know. Sound is amazing. that whatever that is makes you sound really good. Yeah, he was shocked. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him until. No, I didn't tell him. No, he knew. When did I tell him? I didn't tell him. He was. What was I doing yesterday? Just cleaning house and stuff. But he said he had talked to you, and he said Tony didn't even tell me. And I said, well, I didn't. But so I just in order to know how to play these chords with you singing and stuff, it's gonna be a very big learning curve for me. So. I don't, well, like I said, I can, it's like a F sharp, things like that, and the flats, and I'd have to think a little more on them, but I can practice. And I have no idea what a C sharp minor 7 is. What in the heck is C sharp? C sharp is black keys, you meaning with the black key, C sharp. A B minor. Yeah.
So you can figure out the equivalent to what I tell them. When you get lost, lay your fingers down and remember we used to put the playing cards, the cards in the spokes on the bike?
Yeah.
When in doubt, put your hand up just until you find your place. I can't do that because I'm leading and I always have to ask Lauren, where am I? Every Sunday I get lost. But yeah, because you're not carrying it, you do. Tell everybody when they're playing, because we don't have that skill set, and we don't have an engineer back there, a sound guy. So we're setting the mix as we go, and then
Okay.
once we have it set, we're good. So most of what the guys are doing, they're not contributing. They're listening to a studio CD. You pick out the bass, you can pick up.
Yeah.
Here, I just ask them, just give me layers,
Yeah.
so I don't sound empty. Just make me sound good. Is basically what they're doing. So again, I'm giving you the cheater version. You're above it, but I'm so that
Okay.
you know we're. So I'm playing.
I'll draw a blank. I sat down and literally said, I've never seen keys before in my life. I mean, I have literally.
Oh, this is gonna be fun then, because I can make fun of you. I can tease you. So you'll play. What is this? More to this live. Go to the second song. Go to the last song. All the way to the back. Because it's the easy. And when I bring the guitar, it'll be easy. Okay, keep going. Yeah. No. That one. That one. Yeah, he will carry you. Okay, so what do you have? G, B minor. I don't know. Sounds right. How do I find a piano here? Electric piano. Nice. I play that one, which is identical to this one. I only know the 4 or 5 settings that I showed you. Anything beyond that, forget it, Charlie.
I never.
Okay, so. Okay, so what are the chords there? C, G, and then B minor is so B 1 3, right? And then C, and then A minor. Now I just changed this. I might have some problems. Let's see. There's no problem, so God can. There you go. Okay, so another thing that we do to make everything blend. Because usually they don't know. I make it sound like they're ignorant. I don't mean that. But okay, well, they're following me, right? So it makes it easier for me to say, just follow me. You know, be a little subdued. So basically, what I would hear from you first, what I would want to hear from you first, is just the chord, especially since you've got the layer.
Yeah, here up here is what I.
It doesn't. Oh, generally.
Okay, I'm
See,
below you, you said.
No. What I mean by that is subservient.
Well, now that goes without saying, okay. I literally took it as lower than you.
Oh, this is going to be way more fun than I thought. No, what I mean is, so if I'm singing here, you want to make sure that you're playing here. If I'm here, you don't want to be up there. I don't mean by height. I mean decibel level,
Okay.
right? So if I'm
If you're down here.
no,
No, that's not.
if I'm this, you don't want to be that.
Oh, I need.
That's all I mean. So it doesn't matter where you're playing. You just don't want to overpower me.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And if I'm using the mic like I should, you shouldn't have to worry about it. setting it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is touch sensitive, so that's good.
And my piano's like, it's a Clavinova. It's an
Oh,
old Clavinova. that I
perfect,
bought
perfect,
years ago.
perfect. So generally, what I'd be listening for is so whole notes. So G is going to be. I'm oversimplifying, but there is no problem so big God cannot. I would start there. Start with just the chord and wait. I mean, you don't have to play. You don't have to fill. Right.
Oh, I know, I just do that.
No.
I
I'm
don't.
just telling
I
you.
won't do it.
No, that may be what we need to do.
Well,
We may be at the place if you monkey around.
Later
this,
on, later
maybe
on.
so. And then it's going to be so much better when we do like old timey hymns.
Yeah.
I'll have Lauren do the B3, B10, whatever the organ sound is. It's like old time church organ.
Oh, yeah?
And I won't play. I'll just sing like singing with a church organ.
Oh, yeah?
There may be times that we get to do that. We haven't had anybody who can play, right? So I'm telling you what I usually tell them. So, so you're basically going to be almost as though you didn't have the piano on the layer, almost as though you just had the keys. So if I look at Kelly, more keys, more. When I say keys, I mean synthesizer. If I want piano, I'll call it piano. It's all a keyboard,
So how
right?
do I do more synthesizer?
Okay, remember where the mixer is? You've got the layer over there on the right.
More would be up.
There you go. There you go. And if it's not doing it, then it may just be because you have to hit the mixer again, but I think you do.
Okay.
And
Yeah, so-
generally, I tell them so that you can hear when it's doing. So take it so that it's all the way to the top. So then you should have the. Okay, so now you know what you have all the way up. If you take it all the way down, it's going to be completely gone. If you go about 50%, then you're going to have more piano, obviously, than keys. Keys, synthesizer. So generally we would do that because we want the piano sound to come up because without playing a lot, it cuts through. So you have a nice piano sound, even though I don't have a lead guitar. Just hitting a couple of those notes, that's really pretty. When what we had Flash doing a lot of the time was bringing the piano down so that the synth would be up. So instead of like 45, you'd be at like 50 or 60. So that when you hit it, it sounds like you're playing what Lauren does. Lauren doesn't play piano, so she's playing the synth. So does that make sense? So it just depends on what we want more of. But generally, we're going to keep the layered on because it just helps. It softens the sound and buys us two instruments for the price of one.
Now the layers were, okay, so let me turn this off. Now let me turn it on.
Oh, good girl. I see what you're doing. It'll take a minute. It'll take a sec. You'll see the screen in front of you. Like the gas pump. It'll turn on when it's ready.
Do I have to hold it? Oh,
No.
there you go. Okay, so
And
then I
just
go
wait a
to-
sec. In fact, you can keep touching it, until you can hear it. There you go.
Then I go to just it or over here to each
Layer, I think. Extreme right.
extreme
Sort of layer up there on the extreme right.
layer.
Yeah. And then to mix on the left. Mixer. And then your volume. Look at you. I don't know what it's called. There you go.
I know how, but it doesn't have them all across here.
Hit mixer again.
Oh, okay, so I get it.
And I don't know where that's taking you. Okay. Pretty smart. So if I'm ever on life support and Lauren's not around, go ahead and unplug me, plug me back in. Don't just leave me unplugged. Oh yeah, there were two parts to this. But sometimes I'll have to do that because it's just too complicated.
Layer, mixer.
Just hit it one time.
Oh, just one. I probably put something else in there. Oh. Let me go back to where I was. This way. Okay.
Mhm. Right?
No, but it's on, you know, we have all the stuff. Okay.
Hit it so there you go. That was probably.
Oh, that was fun.
And all of those, they mean something. Sorry, I got my glasses on, but it's changing something on the top. I mean, so that it's telling you. Volume is just going to give, so you're setting the mix with the buttons up and down. Once you set the mix, everything's going up or everything's going down with the volume, right?
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want me to know though.
No,
Like I said,
not necessarily.
can be-
No, usually I tell everybody more. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, they usually say I want more because they're so scared that I'm gonna yell at them. They're really sensitive. Lord, I'm always saying, I need about 50% more. I said, but I don't want to overpower. I don't want to stand out.
Yeah.
But once the
'cause you
band
can.
starts playing, she could get lost in it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to what I tell everybody. So generally, you don't have to carry it. You're just blending in. You don't want to overpower them. You're not going to want to do that anyway. So, but that's what you're listening for because we don't have a sound guy during. We need a. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So we set it, and then you just kind of listening, and then I give you dirty looks, and you know. And then once we're set, we had a guy he played everything, but he played bass pretty much. And we get everything set. I'd say, okay, don't change anything. No, I won't. And as soon as church would start, crank it all the way up. Stop that! Gosh, stop
No, I
that.
want to totally blend. I don't want to hear, that way my mistakes will be.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. So when you're playing, to get started, you'll hit, you know how I Elton John it. All I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to Elton John it. I'm just saying that. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? If it's a C. So, but it's a G. Na, 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 na. You know, if anything, I'm pretty much just playing as if it were an organ. Da, na, 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 na. You'll play more than that. But I'm saying that if you start there, then it's easy because you're adding to it. Whereas if it's going to be hard for you because you can kind of feel stuff. And that may be perfect. But for right now,
Cause me more trouble.
I don't know. I haven't played with you yet. I haven't yelled at you yet. But if you know that you're just hitting the chord, see where the chord is over the. Generally, unless I mess up, it's right over the syllable. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be fine. Perfect. Okay. All right. So just play around with them. It'll take me probably another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll start going. You
I
good?
got my house clean, I got my dinner ready.
Wow. Dang.
Look at that. Left note. Yeah, and then the air fryer, jalapeno poppers and pickles, fried pickles. Have you ever had fried dill pickles?
I know.
They are wonderful. Fried dill pickles. They have them in restaurants now. No, David even liked them. That's a shock. Yeah, with ranch dressing.
plus for me that David did like
Yeah, because he's pretty dainty. Pretty dainty.
maybe so.
Okay.
Right now you're just getting used to the keyboard and the
Okay. octave apart, or you want me an octave together in the middle? and he could chord the piano, he could strum the guitar. Um, my grandpa was his dad was a fiddle champion. Yeah, I never learned any of that. But when he got sick, that pretty much did him in. And before that, he lost it really with drinking and smoking. He got him and my mom could harmonize. Yeah, I remember them singing in the car. No, my parents did. They could harmonize together. I guess I sang, yeah, but not. I'm sure they wouldn't have ever said anything. My sister.
They never would have said anything.
No, they wouldn't have said anything to me, but to not sing.
Quit singing, you're gonna break something?
Yeah, no, they wouldn't say that.
All right, let's start with the last one. Let's see how that is. So he will carry you. G.
That may be okay. What are we? Cool. So I'll just get going. Just play around.
Can I just jump in sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, what I tell him. Generally, don't worry about
In the intro.
whatever I play for an introduction.
Okay.
That's it for the guys who are singing with me.
I generally say the same thing about
If I'm singing here, make sure you're singing here. Don't sing there. I usually say
for the singers, mumble in and mumble out.
Out.
So when I'm singing, I don't want to sound like the power's misfiring.
Okay.
There should only be one star.
it's not going to be so bad with the piano and the keys,
Yeah.
but you kind of want to.
In and out. Right?
You're going to be fine. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I'm just telling you stuff I told them.
What was your question? When to jump in?
Oh, generally don't worry so much about the intro. If in the
Practices are just amazing. Then I may say once I kind of get us started, right?
but for right now, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you can't hear enough of me, let me know.
Oh, I can.
Usually guys say, I don't hear enough of myself.
Oh, I wanted somebody else.
Wow. I even thought that was what you mean. And you know me. There is To the left, there's some. Okay.
Plus and minus.
Plus 2.
Okay.
Let me hear you, G. Again. Good.
I'm thinking down here. I'm thinking down here.
Okay. Well, I'm just putting my hands wherever they go.
Hey,
so
you're doing great.
You got me up here.
Yeah. So on the second stanza, generally you're going to go up to the octave higher with your right hand. Your right hand.
Over.
There you go.
And then the left hand where?
Follow. Yeah. You'll hear it and you'll think, man, I need a little more bass, so you'll go with your right, bass ear. But with your left. But the right hand generally, there are exceptions, of course, but generally on the second stanza, you'll just, there you go. But you'll play the same thing. So we're under the first yellow box. Page 1, under the first yellow box, there is no problem too big. Okay?
There is no problem too big. God cannot solve it. There is no mountain too tall. He cannot move it.
Nice.
There is no storm so dark. God cannot calm it. There is no sorrow too deep. He cannot soothe it. If he carried the weight of the world up on his shoulders, I know my brother that he will carry you. If he carried the weight of the world up on his shoulders, I know my sister that he will carry you. He said, come unto me, all who are weary, stay on A minor. I will give you rest. Retarded.
No, I guess not. I said slow it down there, but I was wrong.
He and I will give you rest. See, if he carry the weight of the world upon his shoulders, I know my brother that he will carry you.
Oh,
So you're on the third.
oh, sorry. So
The 1, 2, 3, third stanza.
generally we go.
I tried to move up and got on it.
Yeah, you did fine. Okay, so generally on the song, I try to make it one page. That simplifies it. This is a 2-pager.
Okay.
So we go from left to right, obviously, from top to bottom, and then page 2, top to bottom.
Okay.
So
But
that's-
you want me to move up on the third stanza down? You want me to move up
With your right hand?
here? Yeah. Oh, with
On the second stanza. Yeah. And then when you go back, if there's a third stanza, like there is on page 2, you go back to the regular. And again, we may find that because you've got some chops, because you know how to play stuff, you may not necessarily have to do that. But so going up high, you're playing the same thing. Just an octave.
right. I
Yeah.
just
I think I threw you off.
my hands and I lost them.
And I think I forgot to tell you that once we get to the bottom of page 1, we'll go to page.
We'll go to
So top to bottom, page 1, top to
so
bottom.
now you're on the third
Let's go from the top of page 2. Come on to me.
back.
Cool. And you're doing great on the G C Ds at the end of the lines. It's so like weary, it's obviously holding up. A minor. I'm on page 2. There you go.
And I will give
weary, it holds out two. So two measures of and good. And usually I'll try to give everybody should I hold it out longer? I'll try to hold my voice out longer so that you know. Well, he hasn't started to sing the other word yet. Right? You got it. I swallowed in the wrong place.
That's what old people do.
That's it. How did he die? He swallowed in the wrong place.
Choking on our own spit. That's what we do.
What we do. Oh. So I guess just at the very end, the very last line.
What do you want me to do with the paddle? Anything with the paddle? I'm just used to using a paddle, and I don't.
It's just a state.
I know. Do I need it? I mean, I need to move it up. I need to move it that away, but other than that.
Oh well, yeah. Put it wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, and just use it the way you want. Yeah. There are going to be times when you're going to want it staccato and run,
Okay.
but most of the time you kind of overlap it.
Okay.
Did I give you the right answer?
Yeah. I don't know if I can do it.
Liberace is my middle name. I know everything about it. Maybe I don't think that's why they call me Liberace. It's
I
probably
use somebody else.
I think it's probably other reasons, but let's see. Very, very last line. Page 2.
My brother, that he will carry you.
Oh, you went to the second line, the first line. Okay, I messed you up.
Oh,
Okay, so we're going to do the second to the last line.
I know my sister.
Okay, yeah. Here we go.
I know my sister that he will carry you.
Last line. Here we go.
I know my brother that he will carry you.
And then really slow it down. There you go. So I tell everybody, look at the page. Look at the chords. You know, scan top to bottom, left to right. Make sure you've got the. Generally, there are going to be 3, maybe 4 chords that are just going to repeat all over the place. But look for something out of the ordinary. That E at the end is out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Yeah, E major.
Okay. That's the only one in there.
On a slow song, not always, but generally I'll retard it. I'll slow it at the end. That was cool. That was simple. Yeah.
Wait till there are people out there. I won't know nothing. Or maybe just have me do one song. I'm like commanded to turn, and this one. And then somebody else. It is.
Okay, let's throw you a curve.
Again,
What's that?
I lost it.
Oh, good.
Throw me a curve already?
Yeah, yeah. Where you transpose it, go back to 0. So your transpose button, you'll hit it
Transpose
minus
button.
back to 0.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And then go to song number 1. Yeah. And it'll be 2 pages, left and right.
Okay. I don't know this.
Good.
I saw Stephen Annie Chapman years ago.
That's different. That's a different group.
Stephen
Stephen Annie Chapman?
This is a different.
This is
no,
Stephen
Stephen
Curtis.
Chapman. That's
Yeah.
not the same.
No.
I didn't know.
I
that.
love
Was this the one that ran over? His,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to love the songs that they used to convict me. Like, I should be a better husband.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Whatever happened to that?
I think they did this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't know. I love the music.
I thought it was the same person. Shows you
Yeah.
what I can do. Now I don't know this song at all. So.
That's okay. The chords are the same as the other one we did.
Okay.
Look at them. They're G, C, A minor, B minor.
Why have you got GG?
That's good because I want 2 measures, so it's going to be G, C, C. Then the third one is G, G, C, again C. Play it again.
Okay.
That's the intro. You don't have to worry too much about it. But once we've done it a couple times,
Okay.
you'll pick it up. So you'll start with, give yourself a little more key, the synthesizer. So on the mix, bring it up to
50.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what you got. So you don't know the song?
No.
That's okay. So the principle is always, unless I messed up really bad, the chord is right over the, not just the word, but over the syllable, right? So you're just going to hit it, and you're going to listen, and you're going to feel like he doesn't have another chord there. I should hit it again. Just
Do I just hold it down or no?
well, generally you just hold it down
All the way across
just,
the line?
just until you get the feel for it, and then if you can tell, like,
I'm lost in silence as people pass me by.
so
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
there you go. So in principle, if the guy doesn't know how to play, then I'll just say, yeah, just hit it, and like I told you to go higher with the strings, they would just hold it, and then I would tell them maybe what I used to say to Flash, you'll hit it, and then if it feels like, wow, there's a little bit of space there, just do your right hand an octave higher as well with the sustain pedal down. But you'll know what to play. You can already feel it. Okay? So the chords are the same as the first song we did, the last song. The only quirky thing here is the 2-measure thing with the G, G, and CC.
Right.
Let's give it a shot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. So you'll listen.
If I
to the,
stop, I'll pick it in.
yeah.
Okay.
Again, we're going top to bottom, page 1.
Okay.
And then when you get to the bottom of page 1, you go to page.
Okay.
What make? So you listen to the words. When you get lost, where am I? Listen for the syllable, and that's where you jump back in. We're just jumping rope like kids that I was never good at.
Oh, I was good.
Oh, well, here
I
we
could Chinese jump rope.
Could you?
Probably.
Let's see if you can Chinese jump
Have you
rope.
ever watched the kids how to play jacks? Do you remember jacks?
Yes.
That kid, no kid can do it.
Our grandmother called me a homosexual because I would play jazz.
Okay.
It was worse. It was the Spanish word for homosexual. I'm still stinging from that. I was already on my barn shoes.
My name,
My
in
baskets.
my name in Navajo with a T right in front of the K
Yeah.
is mule, or no, ass. You think they didn't have fun with that when I was in school?
Oh God.
I can't say the T and the K, but
Yeah.
Navajos can say it right
Yeah.
together.
Okay, here we go. G, C. I'm at the intro. C, G. Yeah, I'm at the top. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
So
okay.
Start over.
Sometimes I'll have an intro and sometimes I won't.
Okay.
Kinda strange to see if there was something hidden in their eyes. But they all look back at me as if to say, life just goes on.
So you're fine. Just listen for the words. It'd be different if you'd heard it before.
Life just goes on, gee. The old familiar story, told in different ways. Make the most of your own journey from the cradle to the grave. Dream your dream tomorrow because today, life just goes on.
And then it goes,
D, 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 G.
yeah. So quirky like the other one, just a little bit different.
But there's more to this life, living and dying, more than just trying to make it through the day. More to this life, more than these eyes alone can see, and there's more than this life alone can be.
Now it's going to be like the intro. G again. C. Again. Then tonight he lies.
Tonight he lies in silence, staring into space, and he looks for ways to make tomorrow better than today.
You're fine. You got lots of.
Start the second one at that, there's more.
Yeah. Where?
The more, the third stanza.
The third, the yellow?
Yeah, the yellow.
From the top of the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's more to this life, living and dying, more than just trying to make it through the day. More to this life.
There's a little kick quick there.
Yeah, it is. Okay, let me do it.
After you've done this a couple times, you'll fall into it. So the second line, first line.
More to this life, living and dying, more than just trying to make it through the day.
So it's kind of a staccato. The D would be. Yeah. It would feel like that whether you play it like that or not. So through is gonna like two hits. You don't have to hit it twice, but that's the tempo. So if you hit the E minor twice, where am I? So if there's an E minor over through and another E minor over the, and then the D over day, it would, yeah.
More than just trying to make it through the day.
Yeah. You don't have to.
I did the E minor twice.
If you add another E minor over the word the, do the E minor quicker. Yeah. That. Remember Diamond Girl? Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl. There you go. Diamond Girl. Who is that? Seals and Cross, I think? But that's what it is there. Okay, where are we?
We are tonight, he lies in silence.
Okay.
Tonight he lies in silence, staring into space, and he looks for ways to make tomorrow better than today. But in the morning light he looks the same. Life just goes on.
So is just goes on. There you go. He takes care of his family. He takes care of his work. Every Sunday morning he takes his place at the church. A minor. Somehow he still feels the need to search. Life just goes on. And then to the top of page 2. You're good. Let's see. Life just goes on. So on that last line of page 1, for the other ones, we tended to kind of quick jump it. This one's a little bit longer. So somehow he takes place at this return. Somehow he still feels the need to search. That's right. Life must go G. Life just goes G. D, 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 G. Again. Life just goes. I'm just doing that same phrase over and over. Life just goes G. Now, D, 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 G. D, 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 G. That's not even right. How many times did I hit it? Yeah. Life just goes. Oh, you're fine. You're good. 2 at once?
No, I'm hitting 2 keys at once.
2 keys at once?
With 1 finger.
Cool. And now that we've gone over them a couple of times, when you listen to them, you'll, when you listen to the CD, when you listen to the playlist. Yeah. My goodness, you haven't heard them, you haven't played them before. And then I'm throwing in my mistakes. But I'm not telling you they're mistakes. I want you to think you don't know the song.
Now this. Oh, okay, you're going back to.
Yeah, that's the same. So the top of page 2 is the same as the yellow on page 1 over here. Yeah.
Do you want me up here?
No, that would be, you can, but that would have been the second stanza. So after the, on page 1, after the yellow box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tonight he lies in silence again.
Yeah. Okay, so top of page 1.
More than I can do. Okay.
Oh, don't sweat it. Right now we're picking up general principles that I tell everybody.
Okay.
And if some of us do and some of us don't, it sounds good together. You know what I mean? Because it's layered. If everybody's doing the identical thing, it's not so cool.
Okay.
So if you mess up, just tell us you did it on purpose. I didn't go up there because it sounded better to me. Like that. Who's your supervisor? I want to talk to your supervisor, Kelly.
We can start walking out on
Top of page 2.
Okay.
But there's more to this life, living and dying, more than just trying to make it through the day. More to this life, more than these eyes alone can see, and there's more than this life alone can be. And then we're going to go, where do we start? Where do we start?
just
Ready?
actually I should have you do the Okay, back to the song one.
Back to song one.
Yeah. We'll do that last yellow box.
Okay.
Yeah, because the ending is just it's like the intro.
The ending is like the yellow box on the second page.
Second page, yellow box,
Okay.
the whole box. Okay.
Okay.
But there's
More to this life, more than.
how does it go?
But there's more to this life, living and dying. There we go. More than just trying to make it through the day. More, third line, to this life, more than these eyes alone can see.
Last line.
And there's more than this life alone can be. Gee.
Yeah. Stay on the speed. So those of you hold on good time, slow.
Then this life alone can be G. Stay there, G.
And then speed.
C again. Then G now. Stay there, G again. Then C. C again. Then G.
Often then you do the G on the ending, and you'll kind of octave up. You don't have to arpeggio. You don't have to arpeggio. Something like that. It's just a nice little touch. Okay, song 2. I've never done it in C ever in my life. I always do D. So let's see how this goes.
Do it slow at first.
It will be slow, and you won't have to do the intro at all. But I'm checking to see if the chords are right. Good. Page 1, so it's a 2-page, top to bottom, and then page 2, top to bottom. That instrumental, we may skip the entire box because we don't have anybody to do the instrumental. Right? So, but you won't have to guess. If we do skip it, then we go from the bottom of page 1 to page 2, yellow box. Right? All right, here we go. To everything. So, page 1, blue box at the top.
To everything turn, turn. There is a season, turn, third line. And each time to every purpose, G, under heaven.
Yeah.
do for emphasis, right? A time to be. So if I'm doing the G, 1, 3, 5. A time to be. So what am I doing? 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5.
Do, 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 do.
And I do the same thing with the C. Yeah. Now to the F. So the end of the yeah. What are you F, E minor? And a lot of times on songs like this, when I'm doing it, I'll look for ways to do. Let's see, time to be. Where am I? Time to kill, time to heal. Time to. So without, I try to just move fingers instead of unpacking the whole suitcase.
Yeah.
I just take out a pair of socks or something. So from the F, I'll leave the pinky there, and I'll do. For the E minor. So you're basically like building inverted chords. If it's easier just to do the chord too, but.
So on the G, you go back, you go down.
Where are we? And it doesn't matter how you do it, but if you find yourself, Lauren is constantly building new chords, and then what the heck are you doing? You're doing calculus up here. Just play the song. But she says, but I get lost. I can't look at both places. So she'll figure out ways to build chords so that she's just moving a finger or two to get whole new chords, you know?
Oh, I got.
Well, you don't have to, I'm just saying that,